Hey, how's it going? It's rather hot here today, so nighttime lives instead of daytime lives. It's much more pleasant weather. Uh, it got to 40 in the shed today, and it's now only 33, so it's going down at least. And I've got a fan. If you hear of something blowing like a breeze, I've got an industrial fan in the background. Just try and circulate the dead air that's in the. It's been closed up for a couple of hours. Yeah. Not actually too sure what kind of gum this is, but it's nice red. I did the back earlier today. I was going to do a mortise, but it wasn't gripping, so I didn't really want to go much deeper because then I'm just chewing into too much of this. So I'll just put a tenon on the back. I'd like to try and keep it winged if I can, but you know me. So even if I just get, because there's a chip here, there's like a ledge there, so I don't want to knock that out. So if I go through that, I'm going to start digging into that. There, so just have a look from about there. Because the branch originally was kind of shaped like that, so it's more on one side there and that, and it's got a couple of fair sized cracks going through it too, so we'll just have to see what happens, I guess. Hey, how's it going, Tommy? Well, really, the first live was amber, and it got too hot, so we canned it for the day, and now it's dropped 7 or 8 degrees, so it's and there's no hot beating sun down on us. This is gum. I got no idea what type it is, but I've already done the back. I did that today. I braved the heat and came out here about 4 o'clock, I suppose, because it starts to cool down around then. So, well, bugger it. I was bored. Oh, look at that going past it already. Look. Yeah, melt hot, Tommy. Like melt your shoes to the road hot. Hello?
G'day, g'day.
How you going?
Still 32 degrees in the workshop it is at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, I beat you by 1 degree.
G'day, Tommy. How are you?
Is that how hot it got outside today, or is that just inside the shed?
That's inside the shed. It got a lot hotter. Reached, well, when I picked the car up, or the truck up at 4 o'clock, the thermometer in there said that it was 44 degrees outside.
Phew.
But it had been sitting in the sun, so.
Yeah.
Well, Amber went very well this morning, actually.
Yeah. She was nervous as hell before it though.
That's to be expected.
Sorry.
That's to be expected. Believe it or not, I take that into account a lot of the times.
She definitely did better, and at least she's enjoying it this time because she had to go a couple of months ago, just a quick trim down. It was only a really small square piece of pine, and she liked it. And then the next day, she went back to doing a burning, and then I asked her if she wanted to do any more turning, and she's like, "Nah." So at least she's got back into it, because it'd be handy to have two of us doing it.
Might end up in an argument.
Nah.
Yeah, Mark had his live last night, and
yeah,
I thought he said that it was on Tuesday, and I didn't get on, and I'm a little bit upset about it actually, because when I say I'm going to do something, I do it.
Yeah. Oh, can't be helped.
No,
It's over. It's done now. So your lawns get mowed, all done, all nice and clean today?
so the microphone sort of noise cancels when you start turning, and you lose your voice. Well, your voice breaks up a bit.
Yep. I just asked to get your lawns all nice and trimmed up.
No, my sister-in-law didn't come down for that, just a social visit. Yes. Tommy, we're just getting into our summer now.
Look, I made a little stand. No.
Just have a look and switch that off a minute, Jay, and have a look and see how much thickness you've still got in that. Down at the base of the wing.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I knew I could hear something.
But big chunk there.
Yeah. All right, keep on trucking.
Yeah, I'm gonna grind.
That's a very good idea, Ollie. Yeah, that's a bit cool for me, Tommy. Must admit, it's hot over here with no wind at all, so. When are you doing your next live, Tommy, so as I can harass you?
You got no breeze too, Robbo?
Yeah, I know, we haven't. Not the leaves on the trees aren't even moving.
I've got a 60 centimetre industrial fan right behind me blowing.
Ah.
My fresh air.
Yeah, don't push so hard on the bevel, Jay. Just let it slide down there. You know, you're working against the grain there, don't you, Jay?
Yeah. Hard as hell.
A better way to do that cut is to put your tool rest down inside the bowl as far in as you can get it, and put your handle right towards the back of the lathe, and you know how you're cutting with that wing, like going out that way.
Yeah.
Only you go down the bowl with the wing towards the centre, but get rid of that little centre numpty bit first.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no worries, Tommy.
Well,
Do it the way you were doing it. That way, yeah. No, roll the flute over and go in towards the headstock. Doesn't matter if that snaps out.
yeah, I did just then.
I'll just break it. Right. Now what you can do, because you're working on side grain there, come from the centre towards the outside and just get rid of some of the garbage, all right?
Yep.
Like you were doing before. But don't try and come up the walls at all. And just watch out you don't hit the rim with the gouge.
Yep.
Don't go deeper, just work across the base. Work across the base flat.
Like that.
Yeah, similar to that, only don't run into the side.
Yeah, I think I knocked it out.
Right, now,
Yeah, hang on, I knocked it out.
eh?
I knocked it out slightly.
Morning, Harvey, or good
How
evening.
you going, Gappy?
Right, now, Jay, are you
Yeah.
going to make it thinner than, are you going to make it thinner than that?
I was going to, but I'm going to edge my way out. That's why I've made that marking there. I don't know
Right,
if you can see that
keep
marking that I've made.
yeah, keep working on that at the top section first then. Get that down to the thickness that you want. Don't take any more out of the bottom, all right?
Yep. Because it's still got plenty of meat in the bottom, like over an inch.
I know that, but get your sidewalls down first. So that it has got plenty of meat in the bottom of it to hold them.
I think most of this bit here is just going to go.
Yeah, probably. No, don't worry about down there.
Yeah.
Concentrate.
Yeah. Lots of air there.
Yeah, we'll put your flute at 45 towards the direction of travel. You're holding it up too straight. No, don't do that. Always come from the top down to the bottom. No, you're cutting with the wrong part of the chisel, Jay. That handle should be right over the back of the lathe by miles. It should be 45 degrees to the bed of the lathe. No, other way.
That way.
No, over the lathe. Towards the back of the lathe. Yeah, right over there. So your bevel is following the contour of the... Now, open your flute out a little bit. That's better. Good. Control the cut. You're letting the chisel just do its own thing. Just put me on camera for a minute, please. On the big one. Right. That should be right over there like... Your chisel should be right over there like that. So if your bowl's here, you should be right over there like that. I'm working off this wing here. Working off this wing here.
Can you rewind 10 seconds when you were fiddling with your light or whatever it was? Because I just did that.
Sorry, what was that?
I said when you were fiddling with your light or whatever, I just did that.
I don't think you had a chisel right across the back, but anyway, go on. All right, take me off again. Now you've got to be careful that you don't run off the end of the rest.
Yeah.
No, it's not far enough back, Joe. Get around further. That's it. Now come back the other way to get rid of that dimple in the middle, and in fact undercut it a fraction so you've got room for the chisel to go down into it. Where's your flute? Oh yeah, right. Okay, good. That's it. This, unfortunately, is one time when you can't use your body for support. It's just your hands. And who are you calling a senior citizen, Jarpy?
He's calling himself that.
I'd have to be. Just open out your flute a little bit, Joe. That's better. Bit more. Now put a small hollow in there. I want to know who you were calling a senior citizen, Yarpy.
He'll drive across the water and get you, Yuppie. Watch out, he's free now.
Just enlarge that hollow a bit more in the centre there. So you've got room for the chisel to go down to. Now turn the chisel the other way and cut down. That's it, like that. Right, that should be enough. How much thickness have you got in that base?
Yeah, still heaps. Like a good inch at least, maybe more.
Okay. Yeah. Finish off your side walls now first before you take too much more out of there. Right, Siren.
What?
I said, good day, Siren. Siren's in.
Oh, how you going, Soren?
Have you got the walls down to where you want them?
Yeah.
Now, what's the wall thickness like as far as evenness goes?
If you're going by that bit there, then not bad.
Right. Is that where you want them or not?
Yeah, I'd like to try and keep that.
Yeah, rightio. Right, now, work across the base from the... just turn it off a minute and put me on the camera again.
Put me on the camera.
Yeah. Okay. Now, remember during the sharpening one, I said that the reason that you have a bottom gouge a bottom feeder is to get around this corner here, because you hit the rim up here. I don't think you can quite see the rim, won't I?
Yeah, no, you're right.
Right, you hit the rim out here. So what you're going to do now is come right round to this side here and start working just in this bottom section here to get it down to depth. So you come across like that.
Yes.
And don't worry about the lump in the middle. Just try to keep that lump down as small as you can. That way you don't need a bottom feeder. You can just come straight down the side here and cut it across, all right? So you're rubbing this bevel here against the side wall and cutting with that front one.
All right.
Rightio. Change cameras again so I can see you. Nice try. No, angle your chisel across further. It should be 45 degrees to the lathe bed.
Yeah.
It should be right out backwards.
Oh. I had to hang about a bit. Everything's falling down on me.
That's better. Careful.
Yep. Hey, dickhead.
Careful.
Yeah, I just give myself a couple of seconds to go, you wanker, and then I get back into it.
Yeah, all right, just slow down a little bit, all right? No. Right. Now listen carefully. Get your bevel rubbing down the sidewall like that, the nose bevel. And then when you start cutting it there, then you move the chisel towards the back of the lathe, all right? Gently. So you're following the curve with the side bevel. That's better. Good. And just slow down a little bit. Don't go at it so hard. Yeah, it's starting to get shorter. Right, just switch off for a minute, Jay, and sharpen it. Looks like you've lost that bit, have you? Out of the corner there.
No, that's the bit that was missing the whole time.
Okay, right here. Right, just work down the side wall and then across the bottom, nice and gently.
It was a bit early for that one.
This will sound strange, but let the timber come to the chisel. And let the bevel float down the side. Don't push so hard on the bevel. Yeah, Tommy, that sounds like a bloody good idea, actually.
What?
Make a brew. How much timber have you got in the base?
Oh, I haven't got to the end of the bottom of that dimple yet, so still a fair bit.
Yeah, no, because the dimple should be lower than the rest of it anyway.
Yeah. 1.25 inches.
Oh, yeah. Well, it depends on how thin you want to make it.
I won't go much past that there.
Yeah, a wise decision. All right, I'm going to put the kettle on. I can hear you, though.
All right.
Just take your time, Jay. Don't try and force it.
Do that last bit with a scraper.
I don't. I'm just coming up to the camera now.
Or is this bug hole gonna trip me up?
No, it'll be all right. Just make sure your scraper's nice and sharp.
Yep.
And yeah, finish it off now with the scraper. That looks a bit too high, actually, but
Yeah.
just sit the scraper in there and have a look. Could be the camera angle.
A little bit too high, not much though, huh?
Well, can you lift the handle up to get into the center?
No, it just misses it.
Right. G'day, Rubber Dub. He's at work, so just a flying visit, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah. How you going, Rubber Dub? Rubber Dub.
Now, just be careful as you get out towards the wings, all right? You've got to swing that handle right round.
Yeah. We got thunder now.
I can hear it. Could be in for a big storm.
Yeah. That's good because it kind of cools things down instead of it trying to rain and just making it muggy.
Yeah, well, that's true.
That's the problem with the flat bottom. I'll have to keep going like that until I get to there and then hook it around.
No, well, the curve on the end of the chisel should be enough if you put it right out over the back of the lathe. That's why I grind them that way. Just have a look and see how it's finishing. Now you got a tit in the middle there.
Yeah, it's kind of raised a little bit there. I've got to take that down.
Right. Well, that's all you work on then. Get rid of that. Don't keep going to the outside. All you're doing is just making deeper and deeper and deeper. Remember, just cut where you need the timber out of the way. Yeah, you're getting that tip back again, Jay. Get
Yeah.
rid of that tip.
Yeah. Trying to get rid of this bit here. But yeah, I know.
Well, that could be true, Tommy. Tommy's being rude to you, Jay.
Yeah, at least he's doing it in my live, so I can see it.
I'll tell you what, get your bowl gouge and just undercut that little centre bit, all right?
I did a little bit.
Work.
Oh, yeah, all right, yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Now use your scraper and come down onto that and don't form another tit in the middle.
I like him.
And just take the high spot out. Don't keep running right down the bottom of it. Right, start backing off the cut a bit now, so it doesn't cut at all. Remember, just remove wood where it needs to be taken out from.
The lump right there.
Or if it's got a lump, mark it with a pencil and then just take the pencil line off.
Oh, hang on a sec. I've got to go and rescue my fan.
Sorry? Gee, sounds like a good thunderstorm coming.
There goes my fan.
What's the matter?
Oh, I had to bring the fan inside because it's raining.
Yeah, it sounds like a good thunderstorm out there anyway.
Yeah, there's lots of lightning strikes while I was out there for the whole 5 seconds.
Oh, I'd be out the back door looking at them. I love the lightning storms.
Yeah, me too. They don't come around very often these days, but
Oh, we get some doozies here.
yeah.
Right, now just keep doing that until it's gone. Just the pencil line part. Okay, switch it off and have a look. Yeah, I know. That's what I keep telling him, Tommy.
What?
If you need better timber.
Well, la-di-da. My budget doesn't.
I know that. That's why
I'm just telling him. Him. I don't have a job,
yeah,
Tommy.
now, if it's still got a lump there, mark the lump.
Yeah.
And just remove the pencil lines. Nowhere else.
Oh, now it's muggy.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I'm quite happy to have my dry heat back now.
You can prairie mongrel.
Hey?
You can prairie mongrel. You bitch when it's hot. You bitch when it's humid.
What was that? Did you want to go on mute?
You're turning into whinging Pom.
Well, my dad's come over on the boat, you know, so
I know.
I got it. I'm half there. So I'm allowed to be a whinging Pom. It says it on my birth certificate.
Well, my brother-in-law's a Pom.
Yeah.
And his parents came out 5 times and went home 5 times.
All right, man. Talk about can't make your mind up.
Oh no, it's terrible in England. We're coming back out. The weather's lousy. Then when they get out there, oh, it's too hot. It's too this, too that. Bugger me, so they go back again, and then they whinge again and come back. Now they're both dead now. So David, my brother-in-law, said that's a bloody good thing too.
Well, they would have moved another 5 times.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't getting any cooler here. It's only getting hotter every year.
Whoa, that was a dazzler.
Yeah, sound effects going good tonight.
It sounds just like you do when you rattle a shed.
I thought you were going to say something else, but no, you won't say that on the live, will you? The Thunderbox. That's what my shed could be called, the Thunderbox.
Yeah, no, don't take too much out of there, Joe.
Yeah,
or you'll end up with a groove in it.
Yeah, can I just say, right?
I'll let you.
Thank you. It raises a little bit there from that corner. That corner's lower than what it is here.
Yeah, right. Well, just see with the lathe not going to see whether that whether the scraper will get into that corner or not.
Oh, I've got a feeling it's got to do with this this knot and everything that's here and the bug hole because it's not the same on this side. This corner here is more flush and more level than what this one is.
Yeah. Well, it could be bouncing over the bug hole.
Yeah, the bug hole and then the knot all in one spot.
Well, you could get your skew chisel and even it up using the skew chisel as a negative rake scraper to get that corner in there if you want to. It won't be rounded out, of course, but it'll be flat.
Yeah. Just that bit there.
Yeah. Well, you could try taking a gentle cut with the bowl gouge coming down the.
No.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't. I know you don't know the meaning of the word gentle.
Shh. Why do you have to tell everyone?
No, put the bowl gouge right out over the back of the lathe, Joe. Round, 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 round. Now pick up the side wall gently down near the bottom there, and then just cut on the wing. And cut on the wing, just off the nose.
Did you say bowl gouge?
Yeah, what have you got there? That was what you had, wasn't it?
I thought you said skew before.
Well, I did say skew if you want a sharp corner down in there, but you had the bowl gouge in your hand, so I was telling you how to do it with the bowl gouge.
Well, I put the skew back and I've got the bowl gouge in my hand now.
Right.
I'm gonna shoot the people who made it rain. I tell you, it's horrible in here now. Sorry, I'm stopping for a drink.
Yeah, that's all right.
Just take my clothes off and rinse them out at the moment.
No, don't do that on camera, Jesus.
Oh no, it was a suggestion, not a promise. Whoa!
Man, I can hear it.
Whoa! It hit the ground and the whole sky just lit up blue from where it hit the ground.
Whoa, yeah, that's a beauty.
I might disconnect my camera and bring it outside.
When a thunderstorm was coming, we used to go and sit on the end of the Frankston Pier and watch it coming across the bay, across Fort Phillip Bay. Absolutely fantastic. Soren knows what I'm talking about. You don't know.
I haven't seen lightning strikes this huge, or maybe they're just close, I suppose, but oh, wow, that was bright. I'm slightly distracted.
When I lived near the coast down south of where we are, the lightning actually hit my shed and shorted all the switches and everything out in all the machines. And all the machines started up. It was bloody real scary, I tell you.
Spooky. I'm repositioning my other camera so that I can put it outside. If it gets wet, bad luck.
I can actually see the flashes every now and again through the opening in the door, I think.
Yeah.
Jay's Light Show.
Yeah, wrong camera, hey? I'm pointing it over. Oh, you just get glimpses of dark. This is Adelaide at night, folks.
There she goes. Right, yes.
Someone's angry up there.
Another big one coming.
Throwing the light in there. So you can see the tops of the trees up the back there, very quickly over the top of that house.
It's about 5 or 7 kilometres away.
Woo, that's close. So you see the tops of the ironbark trees light up when it lights up.
Yeah. Yeah, that one was about 1.5 kilometres away.
Right, man. He's commentating how far.
No, do you know how you work it out?
No.
Right. Well, sound travels at about, I think it's about 360 yards a second. So when you see the lightning flash and count the number of seconds, and then multiply it by 360, you get roughly how far away it is.
Do that one. Oh, there you go. That's my lightning show for the day. There you go, Robbo. Have you had your lightning, your thunder fix?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, someone next door started up his bike. He's going for a ride. He's keen. I think I'd rather walk than get on a street bike at the moment in this rain.
Yeah.
Bad slip.
Whoa, that was a goodie. Yeah, the speed of sound is 343 meters a second. There you go. So I wasn't far out of 360.
Yeah, how you going, Train? Well done. Okay. I've got corrugated plastic on my roof, and it's just to try and get a bit of air breakers between that and the shed roof. So I've got that outside underneath that, so I don't have to hold it. Who needs fireworks, eh?
Yeah, nature's fireworks.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't start any fires.
What?
As long as it doesn't start any fires.
Oh no, with the rain coming, it won't start many. It's only when you get dry lightning storms that you have problems.
You should be recording this, Robbo.
Oh, it'll come up on YouTube.
If you can't sleep later, play this.
G'day, Sid.
How you going, Sid?
We're watching a lightning storm at the moment, Sid.
Welcome to Jay's Lightning Storm.
It sounds like the rain's easing off anyway. Whoa, Dazzler.
There you go now. The ponds can hear what an Aussie thunder sound. Thunder down under sounds like. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry. But I'm not.
Yeah, I come from the land down under where the women chunder.
All right, I haven't heard that one. Okay.
What, men at work?
Yeah, I've heard the song,
man.
but I didn't know. I've never heard it sung like that.
You listen to the words.
All right.
The first verse. It's,
What's the weather like? What's the weather like near at your place, Sid? All right, that's good. That's good. It's like the cloud farted with that lightning strike and let all the water out. It's sort of pissing down with rain.
Well, I bet your cats are hiding under the bed somewhere.
Nah, you know what? Most probably not, eh?
Sid says it's humid down there. Another one coming.
Sorry? What was that?
Another one coming by that flash, I'd reckon. Yeah, Sid says it's overcast and wet, and we will probably see your lot soon.
Yep. I expected the rain, but not the thunderstorm.
One of the most spectacular thunder and lightning storms and rain I ever saw was in the Pilbara in Western Australia, and it was that bad that you could not see. I couldn't see the bonnet of the truck. We had to pull up. G'day, Dark Matter. How are you tonight?
How you going, Doc?
Oh, why? What did you do wrong? What did you do wrong, Sid?
Hey, Doc, if you can guess what I'm turning, I'll give it to you. Can you see it in the flashes of light?
Sid's saying that he just back from the pub. He took Shirley out for tea, so I want to know what he's done wrong.
Oh. Did she find out about something that he wants to purchase?
Oh, right. Yeah, it takes a long time to earn them, Sid. Brownie points in the bank and about a nanosecond to lose them all. So you've got to start again. Just in case you wonder what's going on, Dart, we're watching a big thunderstorm roll through. Yeah, that's right, short expiry. Very short. They definitely don't accumulate like like frequent flyers, that's for sure. Nice and gentle, Jay.
Hey?
Nice and gently.
Oh, I gave up on it.
Yeah, I've got to call her a night. I've got to call her a night shortly too.
Yeah, I gave up because it's too hot and muggy. How you going, Sid?
Good, mate. I'm sitting inside in front of the air conditioner, mate. It's nice.
Yeah. No, I was standing in the rain before. That's beautiful.
Would have been nice too, yeah.
Yeah.
So the picture's the inside of a hollow form, is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought that's what you were doing.
No, a bowl.
I reckon we got that lot coming this way soon.
Yeah. Yes, Dark. Our gum is absolutely fantastic for firewood, and that's the biggest problem because of our forests. That's why they burn so well. What are you doing up out of bed at this time of the morning, Dark? Yeah, Zeus and Thor are having a bit of a fight up there tonight by the sound of it. Oh, yeah, it's a bummer that editing videos sometimes takes longer than the shooting of them.
Yeah, I'm finding that too. 30-minute video probably takes you 45 minutes to edit.
Yeah. When I was doing that series on the scooters, I thought it was about 8 hours to get an hour and a half, and about 12 hours to edit them.
What were you using to edit with, Robbo?
I use a program called AVS4. It's almost a professional editing program. Whoa, that was a beauty.
Was that thunder or was that Jay farting? It
Oh,
echoes in that shed, you know.
Come on, Sid. What happens in my shed stays in my shed.
Not when you fart, it doesn't. It goes well and truly outside.
Fumigation.
Well, only if he's got the door open.
Yeah, go have a look at that website that I put in the chat, Sid.
Yeah, the bomb site. I got it up on the phone. Yeah, the lightning strikes.
There's a massive cloud. We're only getting a tail of it.
Yeah, you're on the edge, coming over Kangaroo Island by the looks of it. That's what I'm saying, it's coming down.
Yep. Well, I asked Windows 10 which direction the thunderstorm is coming from, and it just gave me the Boom website. So. So I was saying, just before you come in, Sid, I've got a piece of clear corrugated plastic on the roof of my shed, and I've got pavers in between it to try and give a bit of an air gap to try and cool it down a little bit. And that's where the camera's stuffed up in there. So if you see like a weird plasticky thing, that's why.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Dark, we do. Actually, Dark, we have probably thousands of acres of pine plantations out here. They're not grown naturally. They're grown for the paper industry and timber industry.
They're not native here, but there's plenty of them.
You could be right, Tommy. If that was Jay farting, the shed's gone.
Boom.
That was nice.
No, I don't know. I don't know Big Gaz. Got to remember that Queensland's 3,000 kilometres away from us.
I've seen him on YouTube, but that's about it.
I finally got me Christmas tree video up onto YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'll check it out later.
Had a couple of little catches with the skew. Just being careless too, Robbo. Catching it as I was bringing it out, not as I was going in.
Yep. You got to take it straight out when you finish the cut.
Yep. Oh, that was a nice one.
Yeah, I've taken it out of the plastic, so you can have an actual look.
So which way is that looking from? Is that looking straight out from the shed door, Joe?
That's no, that's looking behind the shed. That's looking back out at Amsterdam Crescent, where the big iron barks are. That's the top of the iron.
Yep. Yep, I know where you are.
Yeah, kind of looking over towards the high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this one's got a bad dazzler too. Oh, another one.
I might have to get the deck chair out and sit out on the front lawn when it hits here.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Look nice out there.
Yeah, there's a real fascination with thunderstorms, I reckon.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look too bad, Jay, there where you are, and you're in the city, so out here with no lights around us, it'll look brilliant.
Yeah. Cool.
I was telling Jay that whenever there's a thunderstorm coming, we used to go and sit out on the end of a pier at a place called Frankston and watch it come across Port Phillip Bay.
Yep.
And, oh, it was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, Cape Jaffa Jetty is good for that.
Yeah. Of course, there were times when we actually went out sailing in weather like that too.
Yeah, it's only static electricity, Robbo.
Oh, no, yeah. The trouble is, didn't realise that at the time that we had an aluminium mast. That could have been interesting.
Whoa.
That was a good one.
I don't know who's winning up there, but wow.
Joe, I hate to say it, this is more interesting than watching you turn.
Hey, why do you think I stopped and pointed the camera out there? Because I think the same thing, Robbo.
Yeah, they're on their way away now. Whoa, that was a dazzler.
So was that.
It's like they're aiming it at someone.
Yeah, that one was about 8 kilometres away.
So it was touching Hollywood Plaza.
Is there any rain with it, Jay?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
It's not heavy, but it's enough to soak the place.
Don't want fires.
Nah.
I haven't been out and checked the petrol pump on the buoy this year yet. We'll make sure I've got water through the summer, whether I've got power or not.
Yes.
You on town water or tank water there, Sid?
Tank water for drinking, and got a couple of bores on the block. I'm out 8 k's out of town. Got a little 8 acre block.
Oh yeah.
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 So I've got plenty of space. I can sit out and away from all the lights and watch the stars or watch lightning or whatever. It's great.
Yeah.
Close enough to town to duck in, far enough out not to be in town.
Yeah, ideal situation.
Here comes the rain, man. Woo, they're heavy drops.
Yeah. Now, Amber's doing a good job, Sid, of learning how to use a spindle roughing gouge at the moment. So
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was watching the other day, from where I was looking, it looked like the tool rest was sitting a bit too low.
Woo!
no, it actually doesn't go down low enough.
There you go,
Okay.
game over, folks.
What, are you giving up, Jay?
I put it on the shed roof and it blew off, but it still works. Look. There's a good $25 spent this camera, I tell you. I think it's waterproof so far. Oh, shit. Oh, I gotta try and get my bearings. I've got my head out there.
Getting drunk?
Plus he's
Oh, a bit heavy now.
See you, Doc.
taller than. Yeah, see you later, Doc.
Dark. Thanks for coming to watch the dark. Dark.
She's taller than Jay too. She could come up another 2 inches actually in height, but
Yep. Yeah, I'll be up there. I'll probably come out, Jay, next Tuesday, I reckon. Driving up Monday morning, got appointments. Monday afternoon, stay overnight.
and have a day off in the city.
Yeah, I take my nephew up for an appointment.
Oh yeah.
He's another 6 inches taller than me.
He's a big boy.
He is. Having an autism assessment.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm just shaking the water.
I must.
What?
I must admit they're getting better and better at assessing that these days.
Yeah, his brother's been diagnosed for a few years now. And there's certainly something going on with him, and he's estranged from his dad. And I don't know whether you remember the 2011, there was an Angel flight crash at Nil.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, that was his mum and his sister.
Oh, right.
So, yeah, sort of bit of shit going on there. And he's
No
pretty much
good.
estranged from his dad now.
Yeah. How old is he?
He's 19 now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He was 11 when it happened.
Yeah.
I don't think the seagulls know what to do. They keep flying around.
I couldn't hear that.
Oh, the seagulls.
The seagulls are lost.
Ah. All right, well, I'm going to call it a night too. So I shall see you all later.
All right, Robbo. See ya. I might have to go out and gaze longingly to the north and see if I can see anything yet.
Yeah. Now, Jay.
Yeah.
Jay, what time are you starting tomorrow morning? What time are you doing Amber thing?
You're asking me a question then, Robbo, because I really can't hear, no.
You can't hear you, Robbo.
Yeah, right. I asked what time you're doing Amber's thing tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I must admit I can't hear him either.
Nor can I, so it's not just you.
Okay. All right. Well, good night, all.
All right.
See you, Robbo.
Thanks for coming in, Robbo. Oh.
Hey, Steve. We got a better show than Jay tonight. We've got a thunderstorm.
How you going, Steve? Sorry for yelling. Yeah, we're having a lighting issue. That's me done. I see.
Yep.
Oh, I can hear you. The noise on the shed is louder than my speakers go. Woo. Calming down now.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gents. I'm going to knock it on the head and skin it.
Right, mate. See ya.
All right, thanks for coming in.
See you all.
See you later, folks, gents, ladies. Blah, 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 blah. See, the rain didn't affect my camera, but it's affecting me. Hit the bloody button.
Cool.
Next time you get some stickers done, can you do me one in like a bright coloured writing? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just hard to read. I mean, it's easy for me to read from here, but my camera doesn't pick it up very well.
No, I have to speak to my design artist, otherwise known as my sister.
Crack that whip.
No, I got to talk nicely to her. She's not getting paid for it.
And she's only running on love, eh? Oh well.
Well, I did make her a yarn bowl and didn't charge her for it, so I suppose she is getting paid for it.